AoE silence. So something in that matter might work, but they ban out Hellcurt.
So everything you said earlier got zip. No.
And Lunox is gonna be banned next, I think.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling as well. But let's wait and see. So let's wait for the second ban. I mean, the first ban for Execration. It was a Claude.
It's
Typical.
a Claude. Claude
Team
hasn't
is
seen the light of day this day.
No, nah.
That's gonna be another
Your
Grok ban.
team is banning.
Okay. Now let's see what the last ban will be. Do you have any bets? Do you think Lunox is gonna get banned?
I don't think so.
Is
They might
this
use-
a race to who actually can pick Lunox?
Well, ArkAngel only is gonna be able to pick Lunox, so they have first pick, so they might go for it. But
Let's wait.
I don't feel like Lunox is worthy of a ban. Oh, as I say that,
Your
Lunox gets
team
banned.
is picking.
Well,
As I
Well,
was saying, I don't think Lunox
so-
is worthy of a ban because they could ban out Lemerd.
yeah, good point. You know, yeah, again, they left him open. Of course, he's gonna get picked up. Yomard has been really. If you don't ban him out, he gets picked. That's pretty much it.
They're actually hovering over him for quite a while now.
Is it for attention? Is this for drama? I don't know.
No, I feel like they really are going to go for the Lemmer pick, and we do
Your
see
team
him
is
getting locked
picking.
in. Next two picks for Execration is going to be a Cho
And
and
they-
an Akai, maybe?
maybe or a Lancelot again, because Zapno on Lancelot was actually useful.
An Alice, okay.
Oh, they secured Alice first.
Okay, Alice,
team
once
is
again, that's
picking.
going to be a Jeff Cutie forever Alice.
Well, he was good. He was MVP, right? So you
He
kind of
was
understand
MVP.
why.
Cho can pair well with Lolita, so they need to get rid of Lolita here for ArkAngel Onage.
Good point.
They could also pair well, like Lancelot, and then I was supposed to say Lolita, but
But okay, they got Gushin.
they got Gushin.
Your team
Really
is
nice.
picking.
So there is no chance for a Hellcurt because it's banned.
Yeah.
So
No.
they really could go for an Akai here, the third and fourth pick.
They
Akai
could.
or Akai and Lolita. That's the optimal composition in order for Cho to really shine. Akai with that Hurricane Dance, and then Cho, not Cho, and then Lolita
Lolita.
with the
Aluminum Blast.
Aluminum Blast.
Our running joke is aluminum blast.
Aluminum foil. But it's gonna be a Kagura instead.
It's okay. Well, Kagura's burst and again yin yang
Your
overturn,
team
the
is
damage, the burst.
And Kagura and wait a second. This is
Did you just sing?
yes. It's looking like game one composition.
A bit. They just took out Lancelot.
Huh. If Lancelot wasn't picked by Carbonara, they might have just gotten
Yeah.
Lancelot.
There's a good chance that Angela's gonna get locked in, and she did because you do know the
Your team is
Leomord
picking.
Angela combo, right? Angela ults to Leomord, and Leomord will be at the front line. He's gonna be the one that receives the damage, but at the same time, he's gonna use a Phantom Steed, just gonna go wild all over the map and all that stuff.
And this is probably the game changer here.
Ooh. Wait.
That is going to turn things around. We might have a 2-0. We might.
We might. But if ArkAngel Onage is able to use this draft, this lineup to their potential, they could probably get this.
Probably. It's going to
But-
be a tall order. I really feel that this is
They
going to be a
do
tall order.
have a handful of win conditions, so
Those win conditions are going to be objective takes. Make sure that your positioning is good in team fights. Make sure that you don't get picked off early because this Execration lineup is just
Yeah.
really focused around catching somebody off guard.
that's true.
We can expect to see Akai roaming with Cho. We can expect
course.
Akai and Cho just ganking top, bottom, and mid every chance they get. And while that's happening, everyone else is going to be able to farm. They're going to be able to get early kills. So ArkAngel Onage really needs to make sure that they stay alive until the mid game.
Yep.
If they can keep up with the itemization in the early game, going to the mid game, we might have a fair fight. Going into the late game, even we might go to the late game here, but ultimately, I feel like it's gonna be an Execration 2-0. I feel like it's gonna be it.
Yeah, good point. And well, they got the Aldous. So if someone, hypothetically, if someone from ArkAngel is alone and HP is kind of low, Aldous ult, poof, that's it.
Goodbye.
Bye, yo, stuff like that. So
But
still, let's just wait and see how things are gonna happen. Things are gonna pan out in this game.
and this is game number 2 between ArkAngel Onage and Execration. Execration up 1 game. And of course, this is the MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals. And if you're just tuning in, I am Nomad.
And alongside Nomad is Yuko. This is, like what I said, this is game 2. Execration again up on 1 game. But let's wait and see if ArkAngel Onage will claim 1 game or will Execration get away with smile on their faces because they managed to end the day with a 2-0. And their day because you have 1 cast left.
And, ooh, wait, hold up. Akai is actually all alone in the bottom lane. So primary farm is gonna go to Akai. Okay, but Lord though diving into a 4-man Execration lineup. This ArkAngel team is not looking so hot here. Lusty is gonna get taken out. That's a
He's gonna
blunder on the side of
bye,
ArkAngel Onage. Oh, that
Alright.
first 3 kills.
Okay. Haha.
Oh my lord.
Are you stressed? Are you okay?
That isn't supposed to happen. ArkAngel doesn't have to give away those easy 3 kills.
Probably because Execration was able to catch them off guard.
I mean, look at this. Zapno, Pacbet, and Jeff Cutie Forever immediately level 3. They're almost level 4.
Request backup.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's going to be a
that's probably
problem.
why they had their early game aggression. And they are opting to stop Lembot from scaling, from snowballing, because
Turtle
again,
resurrecting
he's on
soon.
Leomord. What other reason, right? Let's see. I think ArkAngel Onage can still make this, but you can't deny the fact that that was such an easy three kills. So smooth.
Yeah, they thought they had the top lane to their control, but they were wrong because the rest of Execration was there to back him up.
Yep. And while there is there was a small skirmish in the top lane, here we go, Execration eyeing the turtle, no one gonna contest. Easy. Another easy for Execration.
1,000 gold lead. Once you're ahead, make sure you stay ahead.
Indeed. And you kinda know that Execration can do this because, you know.
They're Execration.
They're
They are
Execration.
veterans. They're season 1 contenders. ArkAngel Onage, on the other hand, this is a relatively new team going into MPL season 2, and Carbonara
bye-bye.
getting caught off guard once again. Execration just actually dealing a lot of damage.
But he got second skill where there. I wasn't able to see if he was able to stun him, but you know, I can't, man. It's just ArkAngel, like they need to breathe for a bit and recuperate, and then eventually move as a team again because Execration is just basically roughly 4 minutes into the map. I could say that map wise advantage on them, aggression advantage on Execration, just easy as that. But again, it's too early. ArkAngel Onage can still get this. They can still fight against Execration. Yo,
Eternal's
but-
gonna spawn though, so that's gonna be an objective that ArkAngel Onage needs. They need to equalize the experience gain and the gold
The
gain.
gold. Roughly ahead by 2,000 gold.
They're slowly but surely making sure that the gap is wider. Execration just really doing a good job rotating. Look, they're positioning themselves near the turtle so that as soon as it spawns, they'll be able to respond or at least bait something out of ArkAngel.
Yep, and once they are able to win that team fight, they could go straight to the turtle.
Man, this is not looking good for ArkAngel. They need to play it smart.
Lusty though. Heh, there's a panda.
Turtle resurrecting
Panda.
soon.
You were chosen by
Panda.
Dian.
Panda.
Are you still shocked by the first 3 kills there?
Yes.
Because
I'm-
your
I'm-
energy is like
I got everything got sucked out of me right now. All my energy is like gone because of that. I
And
can't
it's not
believe
even roughly 5 minutes.
I can't believe ArkAngel just gave away those easy 3 kills. That's gonna be an easy turtle by Execration. A good steal attempt there by Lusty. Fuziken though being targeted there by Lard, changing targets, priorities. Zapnu though!
Now he saw that, but
You went
Angela
back.
is now on Lembot, so
Hurricane Dance is just gonna stun them on their in their places. Man, this Execration squad is looking really strong.
huh. Well, they are able to get one turret down, but aside from that, nothing else.
That's a
You
middle
destroyed
turret
a
down.
turret.
2 turrets, and 2 turrets for both of these teams actually.
Slowly but surely, Execration is creeping into ArkAngel Onage's base. Huh.
ArkAngel slowly losing real estate though, so that's gonna be the problem.
Yeah.
Lord is gonna spawn in about 70 seconds, so
They could try that?
that's an objective. That's an objective ArkAngel Onage needs. They don't need to go for team fights.
Yeah, they shouldn't. And it's just too early for a team fight as well because look at Carbonara, look at CKTD. They're not. They can probably try and sustain themselves, but to be the frontliners in a team fight is a no-no for me.
Really, this composition is not going to work well against this Execration lineup. They need to survive as long as possible to even have a chance to go up against Execration. But what Execration is doing really nicely is that they're taking advantage of the fact that ArkAngel is just scattered. If you look at the mini-map real quick, everyone is just all over the place, and Execration is just ganging up as a team. Look, Akai and Cho they know really well that their combo is going to work.
Yes.
And they're sticking together, and I did mention that earlier on, and it's really working wonders for Execration. But I think there is going to be an engagement here, a counter engagement to try to save the tier 1 turret here. Lord is going to have to fall back. That's going to be the Hurricane Dance. Lembot and Lusty just dropping like a sack of potatoes.
Easy. Quick. 2 kills right there.
Fuzaken is going to be chased here. That flicker, though, that was kind of unnecessary by Jeff Katie Forever.
Just to make sure. Zapnu targeted Fuziken and they're in a 1v1, but you know, you can't go up against an Alice for Angela.
Angela has no chance.
Well,
Oh, man, this is looking really, really bad for ArkAngel Onage.
kinda is.
8-0, 7 minutes into the game. That's a 5,000 gold lead by Execration.
And here we go. Oh, nice. Smart.
Smart getaway.
Yeah.
This
He
I
needed that because there were literally like 4 members chasing after him.
don't want to have anything with that, so I'm just gonna go away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mamba out to save myself. Lusty left alone. Do not let yourself be boxed in unless your teammates are there. Okay.
This is actually bad positioning by ArkAngel Onage. They might get caught off guard here by Execration, though. So they're gonna be able to push out this tier 2 turret over at the top lane. Potentially the tier 3 turret as well, but
Yep.
they're gonna go for the middle. No, they're gonna go for Carbonata. Nope, that's not gonna be the case. They're just gonna fall back.
Yeah, so far ArkAngel Onage is the one that's adjusting to Execration. Like when Execration tries to go aggressive, ArkAngel Onage goes back. They couldn't answer.
They couldn't answer at all, and ArkAngel Onage
Item
is
predictions,
looking for a prayer here, and I think they need to get the Lord to answer their prayers.
Yeah. Hey, you made another joke. But anyway, yeah. The Lord is a huge objective that ArkAngel Onage needs to get, just to get enough advantage, pushing advantage to be able to answer back to Execration because they're still at a 0. They are still at a 0 right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be an increase in gold, XP, and pushing potential
Yep,
for
yep.
ArkAngel Onage, so they can let the Lord push out, then go for the split push. That's a possibility here by ArkAngel Onage. But Execration, since they opened up the top jungle here by taking out the tier 1 turret in the middle and the tier 1 and 2 turrets over at the top lane, it opens up the jungle really nicely. That Hurricane Dance is going to catch 2 guys off guard. Lusty is going to fall down without a shadow of a doubt.
Huh.
That's going to be another 2 kills for ArkAngel Onage in quick succession, but Carbonara dives in, not really wise, but CKTD gets taken out. That's a bad trade for Execration. It's just going to be Lembot all alone
in the base, probably gonna try and defend this. That's another turret down to Execration. They are pushing towards the mid lane.
They're pushing towards the victory. They're gonna Cho and Aldous. I thought they were gonna go for the Lord, but you know,
But they didn't. Hey,
they didn't.
a nice initiate by Dian earlier, by the way, because he was the one who compressed, locked the enemy in, and
Yeah.
everyone just jumped in. Like, okay, guys, he can't move. Let's go.
Yeah, that Hurricane Dance really making sure that it's worth every single mana point spent. It's worth every mana point, undoubtedly, because if you start the Hurricane Dance and you catch 3 people off guard, Cho's gonna be able to just single out anybody there.
Yeah, that's true.
And that Kaguya, that Yin Yang overturn is
Yeah.
gonna be very devastating in the middle of those 3 guys.
Imagine, right? You could just see it.
And Alice and
Let's hope
Aldous,
that would
no.
happen to ArkAngel though, because again, they still need to chill and try to wrap themselves up.
I really have a bad feeling about this competition by ArkAngel Onage. They're not showing up in the mid game. We're already almost at the late game, and they have yet to secure another kill aside from that 1 kill from CKTD.
True. Execration is just on fire right now, and here you go, Lusty. Wait. Oh, they're just getting the buff. I honestly thought they were gonna chase after Lusty, but we'll never know. Dian's right there.
Dian's right there, of course. The Hurricane Dance is ready.
Oh.
And this is going to be an easy Lord for Execration.
Yep.
ArkAngel Onage is nowhere near them, so no contestants here whatsoever. But Lembot on the Lemard.
Wait.
Will he try to go for the seal? Almost goes for it! Almost! But that's not going to be the case. Almost is never enough.
Almost never enough indeed. Carbonar being chased down by Lar right here, but decided to go back. And Lembot is he gonna get boxed in? Nope. CKTD trying to dish out as much damage as he can.
Oh, Lembot though, getting a kill.
Whew.
That's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade so far.
Yep. But
Execration low on HP, but Zapnu gets a double kill. CKTD is gonna be running away here. No way out.
Spree.
I'm sorry, man.
The Lord is
that was pretty
out
much
in
it.
the middle lane. It's gonna be a
Lusty-
slow push.
Lusty and Angela are the only ones left alive for now, so
They won't be able to defend this push. I have 100% confidence in what I'm saying. They won't be able to defend this. They need to wait for Carbonara. They need to wait for Lembot because that's the only way that they can fight back here.
alright.
That's-
So they're slowly inching in. So do you think this is game or can they still defend this?
They will not be able to defend this at all. 2-0 goes to Execration without a shadow of a doubt. That's a game we're expecting. Look at the faces
Look at their
of Execration.
smiles.
It's
The
really
first 2-0 for the day was bagged by Execration.
very first 2-0.
GG, man.
Really, GG. It's kind of disappointing, if I may say so, because ArkAngel Onage and Execration, they are of the same caliber. They're a team of the same caliber. I'm not saying that the other teams are subpar, but in this matchup, this should be an even fight. They have the right mindset. They have the enough knowledge of the game to show up here in the MPL. And since considering the fact that they're both tied for 3rd place, if I'm not mistaken, this should have been a close fight. But no, Execration, being the veterans that they are,